on the block. Guess what? My 599 exhaust with the move and everything going on somehow got shipped and delivered to our merch supplier. How random is that? Looks like the boys are out here working on Nico's cop car. I also mentioned to Mike, I think the race car might have the restrictors in it, my Evo 2. So I think he was gonna start working on that. Make sure we don't rip a carbon mirror off. Oh, Mike is on the race car already. There he is. Let's park this beast. What's up? Look at this. Because race car, you guys, the Evo 2. What a monster this car is. I love it. We do need some more seat time in here. Look at you tearing this thing all apart. This thing is all carbon fiber, the intake.
Pretty rad.
Because roof scoop.
That's right.
So David from Race Cars For You sent me a diagram of where to have a look and see if the restrictors are in here. So these things, you have to take off this. See this thing?
Yep.
So this weird looking funky thing.
Intake restrictor funnel.
So he said there's no retuning. So all you do is take this out and it's 60 more horsepower.
Look at the size of that thing.
Oh, it is in there.
Oh, it's in there, yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, training wheels are off.
Dude, 60 more horsepower. Now we need a track day.
Yes, we do.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's crazy. So look at this thing. That's wild. So they just restrict the air going in.
Yeah, big restriction too, because this is like, I don't know, probably about an 80 millimeter throttle body. That might be like down to like a 50 millimeter opening. So that's
crazy.
That's a big restriction.
Training wheels.
They are coming off.
This car's a handful already. 60 NA horsepower is not the same as 60 like boosted horsepower. Because NA is like immediate, all the torque right away.
Yeah.
This car's gonna be a bit of a handful, but that's okay. I'm willing to take on the challenge. Air on the side of never lift.
That's right. Stay in it.
Stay in it, baby. Well, this is really cool. These things sit like this right inside here. You can see it, just like the diagram that David sent me. And that's what it looks like in its entirety. It's even branded Lamborghini.
Yeah, it's factory Lamborghini.
Factory Lamborghini. Let's go and say hi to Tim. I love Tim. Tim's always in a good mood. Hey, Tim.
Hello.
Are we having fun yet? You're trying to fix Nico's light bar.
Yeah, it's definitely tripping out. This box is not happy with whatever happened a couple of days ago.
What happened a couple days ago?
This car might have got air. Slid some corners.
Who did that?
I don't know. I wasn't out here for that, to be honest.
So what do you think? Have you kind of diagnosed what it's doing?
So I pretty much checked all the outputs and inputs already, and everything seems right, but it's just not putting power out. So I'm just checking out the cop car forums and
Tim is gonna go from the cop car forums to the prisoner forums.
that might happen if I go too deep in these forums.
In my opinion, the Evo 2 Super Trail race car quite possibly could be the meanest looking Lamborghini has ever made. It is so sinister looking with those little headlight slits. And then when you do them yellow like that, when this car was all carbon, I actually nicknamed it Toothless. How to Train Your Dragon, that was the movie. Because it looked like that, all black and sleek and kind of like scaly in some ways because of the louvers and stuff, and then the yellow headlights. Oh, you got them.
Look at that.
By the way, these weigh nothing.
Yeah, nice
Holy
machined
crap.
aluminum parts.
That is so cool. Real Lamborghini horsepower. 60 horsepower right there.
Man, that's cheap horsepower right there. I mean, we just added 10% to 15% more power by unbolting two things.
That's no joke.
That is no joke.
I'm really gonna need to make sure that the slicks are warmed up when I drive this car now.
You gotta roll that throttle on nice and smooth.
Be smooth, Mike says. Be smooth. Smooth is fast. So I shave my balls. 60 horsepower right there, guys. The fastest way to tune your Super Trofeo car is pull out the restrictors.
Look at that.
That's huge. What a difference. I like
Got
them.
some binoculars
nice
now.
spectacles, Michael. Well, let's slap this thing back together. Let's fire it up, put some heat in the engine. Let's send it and see if I notice anything different. We got K-rail, so what's the worst that can happen? Cold slicks, hard concrete.
I don't want to think about what.
I'm gonna do a wall tap, Mike. Put that car back together. I'm gonna do a wall tap. Let's jump in. Official cold start. The fun sequence of Because Race Car does commence right now. Power. Then we need to go ECU. Turning on. Lamborghini. Ignition. We're in neutral. We're good. And start. Oh! I miss this car. Neutral in. There we go. Test this thing.
Yeah.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, the chatter. Woo! Ready?
Okay.
Oh, we go too. Mike's gonna kill me. Yo, he's doing donuts.
Dude.
What the hell?
I saw that. I was like, oh.
It was slippery, so I just went with it.
It was so bouncy.
Yeah,
Dude,
so stiff.
this thing is crazy. Find a safe place to hide.
That was solid.
So cool.
Dude,
What are the temps at? They're not too bad yet.
you good? We'll have to turn it off in a minute.
Yeah.
This thing's angry.
Yeah, man.
Dude, this doesn't sound like any other Huracan.
No, not at all. It is so unique. Oh man, it sounds sick though. I think it sounds better now without the restrictor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like more intake.
Sounds
to it.
unplugged.
You hear it like it's real throaty now.
I'm gonna do one more and then we gotta get this thing to the track.
Yes.
Dude, this thing looks so wild. Whoa! What did it shoot?
Dude, it's just throwing rocks and debris and everything at you.
It shot
like,
something.
Yeah.
What was that?
You guys got smoked out.
Dude.
Oh, it bottomed out.
Bottom note over there.
It's only, it was just high siding on the carbon under tray.
It's very DD. Very DD of us. I know someone was saying to me,
Must be lunchtime.
it's like, someone was saying in the comments, we're like, I don't know, man, I'm kind of getting tired of the donuts already. I don't know about you, but I'm not. I love the donuts. It's so fun just having the variety of all the different types of cars to try to play with. It's crazy. This thing sounds so good. The way that it looks, I'm telling you guys, is like the most menacing Lamborghini I think they've ever made. Tell me if you think they make anything that's more menacing than this. That was fun and all, but this car's not really meant for that. We're gonna have to take this car and do a proper horsepower upgrade test at a proper track. I love race cars now. You don't just turn a key on. You gotta push like 3 buttons. Yeah. This car's so bulletproof. 3 pedals down here, the sequential. Woo. Oh, listen to that gearbox. Did I scream?
Yeah, just the wood. That's why it's there.
Whoa! All right. We've been on this car enough for today. Let's move on. What's up, you guys? I am super excited to thank today's sponsor, and it is Vero, the hottest social media app you guys need to get on today. I have lots of decisions to make with this build, and I need your help. That means you need to download the Vero app and make sure you follow Damon Fryer and Daily Driven Exotics and Dave Coulter, because on there we will be posting, and I need you guys to input what you think I should do with this car. First of all, I need to know, am I gonna keep it red? Say Ferrari red, or are we painting this thing a different color? I will post exclusively on Vero where you can go and actually give me your input. Should it be blue? Should it be green? Should it be black? Should it be another color? You guys tell me. I will put a post of the F12 on my Vero social media, and you guys can help have a hand in the making of the infamous Ferrari F12 twin turbo, the world's first sequential gearbox handbrake built by the infamous champ Michael S. himself. Should it stay red? What wheels should I do? We're gonna do a poll on there as well for that. You guys can literally have a hand in the making of this car. That's pretty cool. And it's only gonna happen on Vero. So click the link in description. Make sure you guys download the Vero app. Make sure you give Daily Driven Exotics a follow. I'm excited to see what you guys wanna do with this car. Also, there are no algorithms that are gonna get in the way of you seeing this content, where a lot of other social media aren't gonna give you the content. That's why we trust Vero. Make sure you download it today, and I'll see you guys and what you wanna do with the F12. Zaya out here. How's it going, homie? Good to see you again. We've met at car events.
All the time.
He just sent me a crazy photo of my KB43 car parked here when it was still Hoonigan with the Just Ain't Care on the wall. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no
Dropped
worries.
off a couple of little mini models. I just had Mark actually run them in. It was a F1 GTR LM with the LM wheels like I put on the Senna.
Yeah.
And he got Dave a model of the GT3 Bentley car. So thank you again.
Yeah, no worries.
I appreciate you.
No worries.
We're gonna go for lunch. I'm gonna take your advice. Maybe we'll go take the boys to a taco truck. But we're gonna jump in this monster and you guys are coming with us. Be safe on this thing. There's lots of big trucks out here.
That's what this is for.
The helmet.
That's what this is for.
Later, Isaiah.
Later. Thank you guys.
Bam! Look at this monster. I know how tempting it is to want to run stuff over. Behave. Yo, he's doing a burnout with the little scooter thing. That's rad. Hell yeah.
Oh, when he cruises out.
How much horsepower do those things have?
I don't know, 5?
Isaiah, you're a badass. Be safe on that thing. We're getting tacos, boys. Taco truck, side of the road. Hell yeah, look at this. We're food vloggers. We're coming to rate your tacos.
Oh my goodness.
Hey?
You're gonna love these tacos.
I can't wait. Let's get some. This is cool. Are you
Yes.
ladies always out here?
Yes.
Oh, our shop's right around there. We're gonna be your best customers. These boys love tacos.
We love food in general.
Yeah.
Especially Tim, right?
Tim, hey, what do you like, man?
I like food.
Look at you go. Look at you go. Hot hands. Woo! I love
And
it.
look how they fluff
I
up.
love it.
There you go.
Steak,
Steak.
ranchero, pork with cactus and salsa, and then we have the chicharrón and green sauce.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna get one of each of those.
Yeah, we'll get
each
the
of
little
us.
sampler.
The sampler. The
That
champ gets
looks-
served first. Look at that. Fresh.
Representing
Hey, we're all repping the YSOB today. You son of a.
Good. Good. You can't park there either.
This guy, man.
No, I didn't win. Bro, I just watched him.
He's got the whole team helping him make his tacos.
That's how we
You
roll.
do nothing.
Do I
nothing.
look like a guy that does anything?
No.
Exactly. I only eat.
Thank God.
Holy.
Right?
Unbelievable.
We're racing. We're racing it. Mike's a wee bit competitive. So as soon as Nico wanted to start racing, Mike was racing in the Hummer. There you go. Yeah, cut it. Cut him off. What's up, Nico? That was brilliant. He's trying to come on the inside now. He's not going there. Brilliant. This is hilarious. He's all over the place.
He doesn't realize that I know how to watch my mirrors.
He also doesn't realize that if you cut this corner, there's trucks coming head on. Mike will total your truck.
Oh, he freaked out there.
I wonder if we moved the big ones, if you could actually park the tires on top of the wood. You easily could do that, eh? Oh, bro. Oh, yeah.
What a mess.
Yeah! Dude!
Now we're up here now.
That's so sick. That is.
And that's why Hummers are Hummers.
Oh, that's insane.
That's cool. It's fun, right?
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
All right, you guys, we have so many projects here on the go. We have two 599s. We have Tim's project car. We have my future Aventador project car. We have the F12. We have the Huracan KB43 tribute car to get a handbrake and then get the control units for the shifter actually wired up to the transmission so that it can be used in conjunction with the clutch pedal. There's just endless projects, but we're also in the middle of still cleaning house. We just moved in. It's only been 2 weeks and already we have a lot accomplished. We have the new lifts and we have a cop car with lights that work again.
It's hot wired now.
Car is hot wired.
So I asked Nico if he has life insurance.
Asked him if he has what?
Life insurance.
Why?
Because it could catch on fire. But
I do need mine and Dave's 599s back online. The big hiccup right now is that Dave's car needs a clutch. We got to put the full exhaust system on my car. It showed up today. That needs to go on, but if you're gonna drop the whole headers and exhaust, you got to do that anyhow to get to the transmission and everything to get to the clutch. So it's kind of messing us up, and we can't put the linkage or anything in until the clutch and everything's back in.
You got to take the entire transmission, the torque tube. So it's basically like from the engine all the way to the back of the car. That massive unit has to come out and then move out of the way, and then all the F1 stuff comes off, and then it's a big process.
So with that being said, here's what's gonna happen. One, he's heading home. It's the weekend. What we're gonna do is, Tim, do you have anywhere to go tonight?
Not really.
You're gonna hang out with me. We're gonna drag the 599, Dave's 599, and we're gonna put it on a 2-post, and we're gonna tear it down. You ready for this? We're gonna tow the 599 with the Hummer. Probably not a good idea, but it's gonna be fun anyhow. You ready? Tim, you're driving. Make sure it's on point. Hard left. He bought this cop car because he wanted to do this kind of dumb stuff with it. We're trying to teach him, but he doesn't listen, does he?
All right,
Tim?
go. All right, go.
Punch it! It sounds weird. Why is it doing that?
I don't know, but let's stand back.
Yeah, let's stand back. He's going crazy. Dude, look at this. The shipping yard guys must be like, what the heck?
Why'd you stop?
What's wrong? Nothing.
Dude, you're killing it. Look at this.
Is that good?
It works way better on the concrete because if you do it on the asphalt, it leaves holes, which we do not want.
Yeah.
Traction control wasn't off.
Oh, what? Trying to blow this car up.
No way. That's why it was shutting
All
down.
right, get back in it. No, get back in it.
Dude! Dude, look at that! Dude, that's a proper send-off for Nico. Thanks for coming out, mate. Appreciate having you on the channel.
Thank you, mate.
Go home, please. Get out of my head. You're a madman. Look at the rubber. That's all rubber. Let's go work on a 599, Tim.
Okay.
Fear of my life.
Oh yeah, I'm scared too for your life.
That's all I can get out of her.
You need to go home. Book your flight. See you next time. You think we're good?
It's a little crooked, but I made it work.
It's a little crooked. All right. How we doing?
We're good.
Are we? Let's go, let's go. The goal in this video is we're gonna tear it down. So we gotta take the exhaust off. We gotta take the transmission and the subframe out. So we gotta get to that clutch. How long do you think it'll take you to do this?
I don't know. This is gonna be an adventure for sure.
An adventure?
Yeah.
I think we could do it in under an hour.
I don't think so, but
I think so. I do this all the time. Back up in the air.
back up in the air.
Step one is done.
Hopefully we don't have to go back down for anything else.
That's what she said. How are we doing, Tim?
So far,
What are we dealing with here?
I'm trying to remember exactly how this exhaust goes together.
Now this is Dave's car, and this is the exhaust, and these are the headers that actually I got for my car. And you know what the best part is? Well, you're slanging this stuff off. Mark, are you ordering pizza?
I am. I'm ordering the barbecue chicken pizza. Top seller.
Add a little extra barbecue
You want
sauce.
an extra large?
On the side, yeah. I want a large barbecue pizza.
Okay.
Right there is my exhaust system, and it came today, finally, after going to the wrong location. So I want to hack this open and show these guys my beautiful exhaust. Looks very much like that one.
Thin crust.
Yeah, that was satisfying. Woo, look at that. That's the whole exhaust right there. Straight piped.
Is your muffler any different than Dave's?
I think mine's nicer. Mine's golder.
It looks golder.
It is golder. How sick is this?
I'm wondering what the labeling is, because they did a custom emblem for Dave.
Did they?
They did.
What's it say?
It just says, I don't remember.
Dave. It would be funny if it just said Dave. Well, thank you to Valvetronic Designs for sending me my exhaust. I have this exhaust and the race headers. The race headers are equal length. We're gonna make this car scream. Then it really needs to go see Alex, the world's largest flamer at Gintani, because that's where we get the pops and the bangs and all the theatrical stuff that I fell in love with Dave's car. But I'm pumped, look at this.
Award winning.
Okay, just ordered the damn pizza. Oh, this is the money right here.
Oh, this is sick.
It looks amazing. Look at these headers.
What really matters is the noise.
The noise. Cool as these are, look how gold these are.
Yeah, let's compare them to Dave's car.
Was Dave's gold?
At one point.
These are sick. Okay, let's have a look.
So
they're not gold anymore.
Dave's has a custom.
Oh, he has a DDE emblem?
Yeah.
It's all right.
You have to take one for the team.
I think this is quite possibly the best sounding exhaust for a Ferrari 599 with that Enzo engine. Absolutely terrorizes everybody.
I agree.
How we doing, Tim?
All right, I just got the O2 sensor out.
Boom, first piece.
Yeah, special ops.
Special.
Yeah, just like yours.
What is going on? You're drifting all right. Oh, 360 is the world's slowest drift cart? Don't run into the lights, those are expensive. In one side and right out the other side of the garage. That is hilarious. For a 3-year-old. Okay, what's next? Next piece?
Next is the other side, same thing.
Perfect.
Oh my God.
This guy's killing me right now.
There it is, number 2. It's a little sticky. It's like it got really hot or something.
Go on, muscles. Let's do this.
Okay. Is it coming out any further?
No. We're working on a Ferrari. You get the Ferrari tool.
Heads up. Hit it.
Wait, not there.
Where do I hit it?
Hit it here.
Oh, okay. This might be the worst sound ever. Like
I can do it again.
No. Okay, Tim.
Yes.
Appreciate you staying late. Thank you for doing this.
No problem.
You're gonna show these guys the last little bit of this portion of tearing down the 599. You guys are gonna come with me when they're done this portion of the vlog. We're gonna go and do some driving, and we're taking the Senna, and we're meeting up with some very good friends and their supercars, so don't go anywhere. You good?
Yeah.
You got me helping, Tim. You get my hands dirty. Oh! There you go, sir. That is actually a stock piece of the pipe. Fun fact.
Really?
Yes, so it's the headers and the pipe after the headers, and that connects to the stock pipe, and then after that it's the muffler from Valvetronic, and then it's the flame.
Alright, so I just took out the support brace that we modified. I just have to get it out of the way because the trans will not clear with it in. The reason we had to modify it over having it stock is because of the bracketry for the manual shifter like linkage. Take it out, get some room. Hopefully we'll get everything cleared out of the way and the transmission comes out tonight. Alright. I had to take the wheels off. I'll just take off everything around the transmission. So we'll drain the oil, we'll take the oil lines off, disconnect the axles. And the reason I took the wheels off is I'm basically gonna put a screwdriver in the rotor so it'll hold the axle in place so I can crack the bolts on the axle off and separate it from the transmission. Take these oil lines off. Hopefully it doesn't spill all around the bucket and it actually goes in the bucket. Let's hit it. You hear that?
I do. It's like air.
It's sucking. Why is it doing that? What the heck? Was this thing low on oil?
Oh, there. Okay, so there's a little bit.
I feel like it should be gushing out right now. That was weird. I don't know, Mark. This doesn't look very promising.
Oh, dude. Where's the rest of it?
You know, usually the bottom of the transmission kind of flows when you first open it up. It's not doing that. This is pretty bad. That transmission should be full. Knowing how it was driven, not very nicely, as you guys know. It's not good to not have cooling and lubrication when the gears are spinning at 9,000 RPM. This banjo fitting has a washer on one side and a washer on another. And this one was stuck. So I pulled this off and now it's in this bucket. And it's brass. It's not magnetic.
You're going into the soup. Oh, gross. Did you get it?
I got it. Boom. Got you guys. Fortunately, unfortunately, because of the smoke clutch, all this has to come out anyways, and it'll be down on a workable cart, and probably now we'll just use a teardown table for the transmission maybe. Open it up and just take a look inside. Hopefully the transmission's good, because rebuilding a trans is not fun. I've never done a Ferrari trans. That'll be a first, and who knows how expensive it is to get, if we could even get 599 parts. And then if we have to buy a whole new transmission, I don't know how much they're gonna be. I have a feeling, never mind, I'm not gonna manifest that.
Whatever it is, it's not good.
It's not good.
Alright guys, we got Skinny. We're heading to South OC Cars and Coffee. Jason's in front of us. I got my cup holder right here. Door cam wins every time. South OC Cars and Coffee, the biggest car show weekly, every week, which is insane, right here in Southern California. If you've never been here, come here. There's a bit of everything. Be back with Noah. You'll remember Noah from a video we did. It was on the Stories channel. He had one of the first, or the first.
It was one of the first 3 Hummer EVs in Southern California.
Yeah, that thing's crazy.
It's so sweet.
10,000 pounds. So what do we have today? Not a Hummer EV.
No, it's a Huracan Evo Spider.
Yeah.
It's all-wheel drive, and we have a custom wrap done by PFS on it.
Of course, it looks insane.
Thank you. We also have the 1016 wing on it.
It's like Performante style.
Yeah, one of my favorite looking Evos out there.
You guys killed it. And why'd you go to Protective Film Solutions?
Well, because of you guys.
And they're the best in the business,
They really
man.
are.
So how do you feel the customer service and the quality of the wrap turned out?
Absolutely fantastic. I had a lot of contact back and forth with them throughout the entire process. Got done just in time for the PFS show this past summer, and then also took this up to Monterey for Monterey Car Week.
Back to back, those are 2 of the best events all year. The PFS show is insane.
It was nuts.
Because of their contacts from all the years that Ryan's built his business up, all the hypercars. I've never seen that many hypercars anywhere else in one place.
No.
It's insane. TV fam, rocking the hat. Thank you, bro.
Thank
Appreciate
you. Love your videos.
Thanks,
Keep up
man.
the good work.
You enjoying the show?
Yes, sir. Heck yeah, love
What do you think of this thing?
This thing's amazing. Love the color.
458?
Yes, sir.
I might need to get another one of these. I don't know what you guys think, but the 458, one of the best sounding Ferraris of all time, naturally aspirated V8. I love the coupe. It's got the glass so you can see the engine right here. Really cool triple tip exhaust. This car's got some upgraded wheels on it. It is definitely not factory. You got 21s in the rear, probably a 20 in the front, I would guess. I think this is what we need to get for the channel. Now I have a special project I want to do with this car. So I'm gonna have to source one, probably from August Luxury Motor Cars. But look how clean this car is. One of the most beautiful body lines. Gonna go down in history as one of the sexiest Ferraris of all time, in my opinion. You have a DCT transmission, so with the paddles. I remember the first time I drove a 458. I was like, this is the craziest, fastest shifting Ferrari or car at that time I'd ever driven. I had an opportunity to drive one at Monterey Car Week in like 2012. Insane, like just 2 years after the car had come out. I remember I had my Maserati Gran Turismo back then. All right, what else we got here? We got Lamborghinis, we got Porsches. There's always crazy stuff at this show. Genuinely curious to know what this car is like because I hear amazing things about it. It is the 296. This Ferrari is allegedly the Ferrari that all the SF90 drivers, people who have owned SF90s have said, this is a better car than the SF90. That is a steep claim. Price tag's a lot more reasonable. Damn, you can see all the hybrid cables there. What's interesting about this is they didn't opt to do the red cover. They actually have it like silver. I have not spent much time with this car yet. I think it's also a beautiful car. This is looking straight up because race car. We got the 488, another 458. Oh man, this is Ferrari row. Testarossa, Classic. A lot of people here. It's one of the largest shows in Southern California, guys. Look at this. If you like cars, you can find anything here that you want to check out. I get tons of inspiration here when I walk around. You know, different people, different colors, different wheel setups. I always see something, I'm like, gotta remember that for later. Inspiration for one of the builds. 600 LT here. Top mount exhaust exit is always crazy. You get a flame tune on there like Ryan's. 4 5-foot flames.
Yo, I got your next car.
Yo, 812.
Let's go. That's what you need.
You know what I need? I think I need a 458.
Oh, you see the black one over there? Did you check it out
That's
already?
the one I was looking at. With the wheels?
Yes, with the wheels. We're on the same page.
Out?
I do agree you do need to bring that back.
It's gonna go down in history, man. I think the 458 is gonna go crazy in value in the future.
I think so too.
There's something that has been coming down in value that was really, really expensive, and I thought, should have bought one when I could have, when it was lower. Then it went over $1 million. Then it went as high as $1.5 million.
Oh my
But guess what? Now they're coming down.
Okay, whisper it, whisper it, whisper it.
F12 TDF.
Man, they heard that, man.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
Come on, man, come on.
Yo, that's crazy. Liberty Walk does it like nobody's ever done it. This thing's nuts. Love it or hate it, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing that he has the balls to hack up these cars like that. It's nuts. I know some people love it, some people hate it. Later, Noah.
Later, man.
Drive safe.
See you around.
Watch out for those cops. Well, it was cool bringing the Senna here to South OC Cars and Coffee. It was great for people in person to see that this car is not red. It's very, very pink. The best way to give that example is park it next to a red car, which happened completely by accident. Look who's here. Rami. Of course. This is the homie that I bought my Bayside Blue R34 GTR from. No, what?
No, you didn't buy it from me.
I did.
No.
And last night we were coming back from Skinny's birthday dinner, and we're on the freeway, and all of a sudden I see this little swarm of Nissans around me, and it's you and your homies.
One Nissan.
That was what other? They said there was a
They
whole
were gone.
bunch.
No, they were gone. It was just us.
There's a whole bunch of people, and anyhow, I'm like, what the hell? What are the odds? It was like 11:45.
It was the middle of the night.
I was just trying to go home peacefully, and this guy's trying to race me.
No, it's
how much
fine.
horsepower does your GTR got?
1,000.
1,000.
Yeah, 1,000.
Yeah.
I'll send you the video. It was real good.
Send me the video.
Yeah.
You almost kept up.
Yeah, I think I passed you.
Yeah, when I let off.
I saw brake lights.
I'm going home. I'm going home right now. What a fun show. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
All right, guys, another exciting update from Protective Film Solutions. We've got Damon's 599 here, and as you can see, it is nearing the final stage of the vinyl wrap. The full body is wrapped in red, and as we mentioned, the roof is satin black, which ties into the carbon fiber components as well. One thing you'll see on this car, and this is something that we have the option of doing, is doing with or without door jams. Damon has learned a long time ago not to buy yellow cars, not to buy orange cars, green cars, and the reason why is he typically wraps all of them. This car will get the final graphics, get the wheels put back on, and get ceramic coated. But we're curious your guys' thoughts on this. Damon still has a few ideas for how he's going to take the direction of this build. As you can see on Dave's car, he's got the manual conversion, he's got a straight pipe exhaust on it, and he's got some aero going on. Comment below, should Damon do a full build and go full race car with full aero, maybe change it to a center exit exhaust, some race seats inside? We're curious your guys' thoughts on it. But Damon, you wanted a traditional looking car, at least for now, before going crazy with it. So really excited to get this back to you and get it back on the road.